Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all of you on this first session with our friends from Mumbai, Ideas Unlimited as a theatre company. We have Mr. Manoj Shah, who is a director. We have Mr. Dharmendra Gohil, who is a prominent actor. And we also have with us Kamini Oza Gandhi, who is also a very prominent actress. Welcome to all three of you, and thank you very much for coming here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So my
Thank
first question goes, when was the idea of Ideas Unlimited germinated and how?
In 97, I started reading out my written play Master Fulmani. That was basically written by Chandrakant Shah from Boston, USA. He has written play in Gujarati, and somehow the other, me and Ramu met, and then we discussed. So Ramu invited me for a drink. So while talking about this play, I read out to Ramu, and Ramu programmed that I must read out this in a Prithvi. There was a time in Prithvi where play reading was happening every Monday. So I read out a play in Prithvi as a part of a play reading, and it was very well received from the listener. So we decided to go ahead with other platforms. So we went to Nehru Center, we went to Bhavan's Chowpatty, and then one or two some different places where we read out and with different actors. Okay, all the time my reading was with different actors. So during that process, we met number of I met number of people, and Ideas Unlimited actually I was making a design toys.
Oh, okay.
So that company name was Ideas Unlimited, and I continue. I thought about I was making a toys, and now I'll make a play in the same name.
Wonderful.
So Prithvi then invited me to do play part of festival 99, and I opened in a Horrimal Circle because I wanted to open in Horrimal Circle because we were talking about the originated and the entire journey of Bhanwadi theatre. Okay. So, and the beginning of Gujarati theatre started by Parsi on that Hornimal Circle, the same place.
Yes.
So I was honored to have that place for me,
Wonderful.
and I performed in Hornimal Circle.
Yes.
The cast was Utkarsh Mazumdar, Chirag Vora, myself, and Parag Javeri. So we four were there, and that's how we got a wonderful applause.
Yeah.
The play, in GR Grand Rehearsal, number of visitor came, number of visitors from some gallery, some Japanese tourists, some French tourists, they came where I was rehearsing. Then later on, I came to know they came to see the backdrop designed by Bhupen Thakkar, not my play. But then that's how we got a push. That's the beginning of Ideas Unlimited.
Dharmendra and Bhamini, how was your entry into this theatre company, Ideas Unlimited? How did it happen?
Bhamini, first you.
You have to. You are the senior
No,
host.
actually, but you're ladies first.
Well, I always wanted to be a part of Ideas Unlimited because I'd always heard that whatever they do is not the regular theatre. It's always a different uh, idea, I would say, to the way they wanted to put across their story or put across their way of storytelling was always different. And I used to watch also a lot of plays of whatever Ideas Unlimited portrayed. And then the first play I did with them was Gujarat Mi Asmita,
Gujarat
which had
Asmita.
all which had all our legendary poets from our Gujarati culture, literature, and all the actors of this team, Ideas Unlimited. They portrayed the different characters so very well. I was playing Rangli. That's the basic, very oldest form of our theatre. Ranglo and Rangli.
Bhavai.
So I used to,
Bhavai
Bhavai,
form.
yes. Yes, so I was playing that, and so I had the pleasure to just be a narrator in Bhavai as Rangli, and just watch all these beautiful actors portraying all the legendary literature artists of our culture.
Yeah.
And I had a wonderful time because, honestly, whatever I had studied in my school, I could see and I could hear all the poetry and all the literature. And it was so much wonderful to see these actors, and I was mesmerized, honestly speaking. It was a wonderful experience. And then
Yeah.
I never left Ideas Unlimited. I always kept asking, sir, next kya aa raha hai? And I'm there. You have to tell me.
Lovely. Lovely. Dharmendra.
Yeah, my entry into Ideas Unlimited was like initially, Sir was doing small programs for image publications. We used to do small skits. We would perform different types of stories written by our great writers. And in that, I used to perform small characters, and we did quite a few programs about that.
First play, Dharam, first I recall you did a Jagga Dakku.
Jagga Daku, yes, sir. Before that, Bharelo Agni. Before that, Bharelo Agni we did, where I was playing a Britisher.
Yeah.
I was playing a
Rava
Britisher.
Desai.
Rava
Yeah.
Desai.
Rava
Yes.
Desai, legendary.
Bharelo Agni.
Yes.
So after that, I did Jagga Jasoos. Then
Dakku,
Manis
not
happened.
Jasoos, beta.
Jagga Daku. Sorry, not Jagga Jasoos.
Is one of the Dharam. That Jagga Daku is one of the legendary character created
Yes,
by
yes.
Harkishan Mehta
Harkishan Mehta,
from
Harkishan.
Chitralekha.
Yes.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
amazing. Like we had a performance in Bhaidas of
Yeah.
Jagga Daku. And all the stalwarts of Gujarati theatre were performing, and I was the last person to perform. And I was so raw and new in that sense, you know. Like Sarita Ben was there,
But
Sarita Joshi was performing.
Which year
Dharam,
was that?
that Jagga Dagu.
It was initially
beta,
2000.
This was around 2001.
2001, 2002.
2001.
Must be.
I remember. You know, we did more than 12 story of Harkishan Mehta.
Harkishan Mehta,
12
yes.
short story, yeah. 12 characters.
And
different
every story was in Gujarati. Only my piece was in Punjabi, Hindi, and mix. You know, because it was Jagga Daku from Punjab.
Okay.
And it was fun. My whole get-up also was like that, of a dacoit of a Punjabi guy, you know, who is now he's become a musician kind of a person. You know, he sings and he dances and he's amazing. So I performed that Bindas. I mean,
Lovely.
And I will never forget the Dharam. That performance, I have in mind that you picked up Punjabi, the real Punjab notation was coming out of your.
I have few
और
Punjabi
तेरा वो
friends.
मूछ बनाया था.
Wow.
So I went to my Punjabi friends and got songs from them.
Yeah.
कि ऐसे कौन से folk songs है 2-3 lines जो you know बोल सकते हैं kind
Yes.
of.
So
So I used those songs also into that skit, you know, Punjabi kind of. It was fun. It was amazing.
Wow.
मजा आ गया.
Wonderful.
After that, Mareez happened. Mareez also happened initially. Like I was constantly, we were meeting on and off.
Yeah.
I and Sir. So Sir said that he wants to read a script, you know, of Mareez.
Yeah.
Now I want to confess this because Mareez Sahib, I had only heard about Mareez Sahib. I didn't know anything about Mareez Sahib.
Okay.
Like what was, how great poet he was, or what was happening in his life, what had happened in his life.
Yeah.
So we just did one reading in Bhavans,
Yeah.
where, Sir, you remember Chel Bhai was there, Subhash Bhai was there, I guess. One or
Yeah.
two more people were there, and we just did one reading.
Yeah.
And sir initially took their suggestions, because as sir said that he used to take the script and read it to different people to get the correct
Yeah.
approach,
True.
Response.
response. So after that reading, I liked it, the whole thing, because Maries, if you see the play, the whole story is there in the play, from the
Yeah.
beginning till the end.
Yes.
So like for an actor, okay, fine, it's a good thing, good, nice. After that, there was no communication with sir,
Yeah.
and suddenly, I guess sir also was busy with his other commitments, and suddenly I got a call in August, July or August,
Yeah.
that we are doing Maries for Prithvi Festival that year. Same thing.
Wow. Okay.
In November.
Yeah.
So I said, very good, okay, fine. And then it started, like, and that rehearsals, sir, you remember the rehearsals, how we did Maries rehearsals? Oh God, amazing.
We improvise a lot.
Improvised a
Dharam.
lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So because
So much. There was no inspector.
Actually.
There was
And
no
there
role
were
for
totally,
inspector.
when first day of the reading, totally different people were there. And the first day of the performance, totally different cast was there. Actually, that had happened in the whole process.
Okay.
Though that whole thing had taken place.
I think
So
Bhamini
many
wants to
actors
add
came and
something.
went. So many actors came and gone. I said.
Bhamini, you want to add?
I would, yes, I wanted to add something. I think the process began in somewhere in 2004, right, sir?
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
beta.
So we were doing a play together called Bapu Tame Kamal Kari.
Bapu Tame
where
Kamal
Manoj
Kari,
Bhai,
yes.
he was an actor in the same play with us.
Yeah.
And we would go on touring in Gujarat and everywhere. So we will just go, whenever the shows are always in the evenings. In the daytime, the rest of the team will go roaming around the city, wherever we are. Manoj Bhai perpetually, 7 o'clock in the morning, will go to the library of that particular city and keep gathering the information, and he'll start, he was working on the script for such a nice, I would say,
Yeah.
dedication and everything. He made the script throughout the time we were doing the play, Bapu Tame Kamal Kari. And during the play only, Maries also released. And when it was opened, it was such a wonderful thing. And we felt
My
that
God,
we,
I
like
still
lazy
remember the
people,
first show.
Wonderful.
oh my God.
Prithvi, yeah.
Prithvi first show.
Yes, Prithvi. And I still feel that I was a big fan of Maris Saab even when I was in school, because we had his poetries then,
I see.
shairis and all, in the syllabus.
Yeah.
But when I watched Dharam, I felt अगर मरीज साहब होंगे तो ऐसे ही होंगे.
ऐसे ही होंगे. A lot of
हमने
people
कभी
say
भी
so.
उन्हें देखा नहीं है.
Yeah.
Because he had done it so beautifully that I'm the biggest fan of Dharam.
Yeah.
Whatever character he
Thank
does,
you,
he
Bhavini.
does it with that full concentration and dedication.
Yes.
Too good.
So coming from that and talking about this, my next question goes out that what is the central philosophy of this theatre company and how does everyone adhere to it? What is the central philosophy of this theatre company and how does everyone adhere to it? How does everyone connect to that philosophy?
This is very, very simple. Ideas Unlimited is a company. The title itself is a philosophy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, if you read Ideas Unlimited, period, that explain everything. So if you
And for
can,
more of us, it's not a company. It's like a huge family.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
All theatre
All
companies
the
end up.
actors,
Yes.
you won't believe. Yeah, you won't believe more than 7 couple gathered. They married in Ideas Unlimited. Means
Sir, more than
14,
that.
7 girl, 7 jana, 7 people.
Seven
So
brides,
it is
7
like a
bridegrooms.
marriage bureau.
I
Ideas
Oh,
Unlimited,
I so want to
Actually,
believe you.
it became that.
matrimonial.
I so want to believe you because it has happened the same way here at Fanatica in Ahmedabad. That there have been 6 people who met one another at Fanatica while working here, and they are couple and they are continuing to work in the industry. So I totally believe this thing that we are also.
I want, Chintan, I want to add, then the newcomer, okay, from the family of these 7 couple, there is a girl called Miraya from Bhamini side. So she started dubbing for me in some of
Yes.
my projects.
Wonderful. So it's a
Wow,
third
wow.
First
already.
time.
Very
It's the
nice.
second generation also that is adhering to the company.
Yes,
Lovely.
yes.
Yes. So I want to know, how is the relationship of actor and director identified and developed at Ideas Unlimited?
Bhamini, Dharam
Yes, I
will tell.
No, Bhavini, you say.
um, for me, I would say whichever project we worked in Ideas Unlimited, we were actually given that much liberty to um,
Exactly.
express what we understood out of the story that he wants to tell people. And it is always interactive. It is never that the director told us the script and he told us do this or do that. No, it's our interpretation also is always accepted, appreciated, and then of course Manoj sir will mold it into the thing that he's looking at. His vision has to come across, but all the actors are given the opportunity to express the understanding that they got, and
See,
that's a wonderful thing for every actor.
the relation between the actors and the director is very informal and very friendly. It's like you
Yes.
come at home and you work, it's that.
Yeah.
We would, like,
So
I
that
remember,
happens
sir, we have
practically.
rehearsed whole days from morning 10 o'clock to night 10 o'clock. We would just
Yeah,
be
yeah.
with the group and we would just rehearse. We won't think about anything else. Nothing, no other thought comes in our mind. We just want to be in that group. We just want to work there. We just want to be around with that, and so many plays we did. So it was like, coming home, it's always that. Ideas Unlimited. So that relationship is there between the director and the actors.
Can you recollect an
And the
experience
kind
or
of
an incident
discussions.
which marked that, okay, I really enjoy working at this company or with this director? Anything funny, very funny, or very serious, something that could be a lesson
Funny,
of life?
see, funny because
Dharam,
Ideas Unlimited rehearsals have always been fun. There is not a single day when we have not laughed or cracked jokes, or I mean, we have been scolded also by sir so many times. But it's always fun. It's always fun. And the same thing,
I'll
when see
tell you
we,
one thing, that
ha,
all my team members, where there are more than 100 people in my group, but all of them are mimic me.
Yes.
and when we work outside, we all have done commercial plays. All the actors of Ideas Unlimited, they work outside also. So that time we come to know the difference between working outside and working with
Yes.
Ideas Unlimited.
Yes.
That is the thing, because outside, when we work for commercial, it is totally commercial, totally professional. There, I mean, you just have to work and you just have to go. I mean, nothing happens. What do you say? It's totally
Discussions,
professional.
yeah. हाँ,
But when
वहाँ
you
पे
come
the
with for
scope
Ideas
for
Unlimited, it is dhamal. I mean, you're just like
First class.
relaxing and working and being yourself. That is there.
So
correct.
basically, you're enjoying every moment being there.
Every moment, exactly.
Yes. Yeah. So now the next question goes out.
There is a fantastic, I want to share, Dharam. When
Ha,
we
sir.
started reading out Apurva Avsar,
Oh God. My
we
God.
did a play called Apurva Avsar based on Srimad Rajchandra.
Rajchandraji, yes.
Now that play has a 108-year-old Gujarati language. It has been written. So we use the same language. Okay, we
Yeah.
didn't alter.
Ah.
So Dharam was there, Pratik was there, and Pulkit Solanki was there.
Yeah.
So three of them and myself, we will read. So
Oh, God.
within a 5 days, 7 days, all the actor got fed up with this kind of a script and this kind of a language.
Seriously.
Sir, हमने खबर नहीं पड़ती तो how audience is going to understand?
Because it's totally like, that spiritual philosophy and preaching kind of a thing, everything.
Yeah.
About soul and life and afterlife and what. I mean, it was totally
Values.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what happened? Ultimately, what did you do with the language?
Initially it was one piece, it was a monologue kind of a thing
Yes.
where, other characters used to come and all. But then we made the scene. Sir, you remember we improvised that also. We made everything into a scene because, to make it interesting enough for the
Yeah.
audience to watch it.
Yes.
And after that, for the first show, we did the first show in Prithvi, first two shows in Prithvi, and the other two shows after that were in NCPA.
I see.
And the first show at Prithvi, we were totally like, we don't know what to do, what's going to happen. We don't know. We just have to perform. We just have to say our lines and go home that way. But after the first show, people were like, I mean, they were all in awe of that whole play, whatever they saw,
Yeah.
Because, and after that, doing shows continuously, it actually came into into the head, like we got it that, okay, fine, this play is about this and this is, मतलब ये सारी चीजें होती है, these things are happening in the play, through lines and through whatever, after that we started understanding and doing it, portraying that way.
Yes.
And initial 30 shows of that play were totally houseful, complete full house pack.
Lovely.
30 shows, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not.
Dharam,
हाँ, sir.
you don't know, but Sanjana called me कि मनोज ये शो हाउसफुल क्यों हो गया तेरा?
Oh God.
Lovely.
And we travel all over world with that play.
With that play. Yes. I had the opportunity to watch that play at Gujarati Sahitya Parishad's Adhiveshan in Junagadh. So you had come with that play there, and I could watch it there.
Yeah.
So the next one I wanted to ask you, because
And one thing, Chintan,
Yes.
1 minute, I want to say that, see, whenever I do new play, we read a script. So yes, when we read out the script initially, so all three actors tried to convince me that sir, we don't want to do this play. अपने को जूता पड़ेंगे, अपने को जूता पड़ेगा. मैं कहूँ now I can't go back. I have already announced
Committed, announced the dates.
Committed,
Yeah.
and I have to do it. So I convinced them.
Yeah.
Let's do only 4 shows which we have announced,
Yeah.
and then we'll withdraw. Then we'll not go ahead.
Exactly.
The same way I talked to Dharam also. Okay, I have only 2 shows in advance in festival.
Yeah.
If we are not getting response, then we will not go further.
Yeah.
And I always keep telling all my actor all the time whenever I am working with any script.
Yeah.
I'm very clear. I don't show them promises. I tell them, let's work together.
I know.
Let's have a fun
Let's
of
see.
rehearsal, because
सब कुछ फर्स्ट शो के बाद पता चलेगा क्या है ऐसा.
Yes.
But we enjoy rehearsal process so much
So
that
much,
we
so
live
much, so
during
much.
the rehearsal.
Yes.
Seriously.
You know,
seriously.
and one thing we have understood, all my team member, myself, only rehearsal process is for us. बाद में the game changes.
True.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Very true.
Yeah,
Right.
please.
Sir,
So,
before
yes.
every show, on the first day of the when we go on floor, after we are done with the reading, we are through with the story and understanding of the character. When we go on floor, the first day, the way sir will tell us to start is "Wala, enter." From where to enter, what to do, that you decide. So he would want to see what are you putting in, as an actor.
And that is the best part for any actor to perform with Ideas Unlimited.
And
Because you get so much of space, so much of freedom. You can
We
just
explore
be there.
ourselves, like
I
that.
know.
Yeah.
yes. So
So
true.
that's so much of opportunity to explore our own selves to, get through the character and put across the story with the vision of the director and
Yeah,
writer.
Exactly.
And Manoj Bhai's Wala is so famous all the way, even here in Ahmedabad, that I expect him to pick up my phone call and say, Bol Wala. And this is how it happens every time. If he doesn't tell me Wala, then I think that he's not in good humor right now, or something's wrong, or he's stressed, or whatever. So there is something not normal about him when he doesn't say, yes, yeah, hello, what? But so far, it has never happened. He's always picked up a phone and say, "Yes, bol wala," and that is so warm, that greeting. That,
Yes.
when somebody begins like that, half of your worries vanish. They disappear, and then, yeah. You do so much of Gujarati theatre. You have taken it to a different heights. You've been successful in Bombay, in Gujarat. You have also been touring abroad with your plays. I wanted to ask, what do you think? Does one have to do English or Hindi theatre to have success and national recognition in India, and why?
I'll share a very small thing here. See, you don't have to do the other languages because first of all, we are, uh, very comfort in a zone of our own mother tongue.
True.
You see all over world. You see, Marquez write in his own language.
Yes.
Okay, the filmmaker like Tarkovsky makes his own film in his own language.
Yes.
He gave a damn to the rest of the world. So new cinema like coming from Russia, coming from Iraq, or Jerusalem, filmmaker from there, they work wonderful in their own mother tongue.
Yes.
And then the thing get adapted. That is what we have done it. We did first Mohan Masala was written in English. But I decided to do it in Gujarati. I opened in Gujarati, then I went to English and then Hindi. Because Hindi people were asking from MP, some Adivasi NGO, they were asking me to perform for their children in some jungle area of MP.
Yeah.
So we adapt language. That's very simple. But the work what we do has to be in a comfort zone.
Yes.
Whatever language you speak Marathi, you speak Bengali, you speak whatever your language. And we have a 33 करोड़ देवी देवता है यार, सब समझते हैं अपनी बात.
Yes. It's so true. This is also in regards with, because there are a lot of students and aspiring actors, writers, directors who are watching this live, and they should draw inspiration from that your mother tongue should be your source of inspiration, your point of beginning.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes. How could regional theatre flourish even if it's not centered in metro cities? Because somewhere you are placed in Bombay, where there is a certain theatre culture, there are more resources. What about the regional theatre companies in very small cities or small villages? How can they flourish? I'll repeat the question.
Yeah.
How could regional theatre flourish even if it is not centered in metro cities?
Any city or any village also, they have their own cultural activities, and I appreciate when they adhere to their responsibility to maintain the cultural activities there. And it's always important for the residents or citizens of that particular place to, I would say, for the new generation also to keep in touch with the culture, and it's very important that they should keep doing what they are doing, and for the sake of improving upon to things, and they always can join into big cities, but at the smaller village level also these activities should go on, because they
Well,
are
basically
very
in India. Yes, sir.
yeah, Dharam.
या धर्म
नहीं सर बोलो आप.
नहीं, मैं खाली ऐड करता था भामिनी में. आप बोलिए.
हाँ.
इन इंडिया
नहीं, मैं कह रहा था कि इंडिया में, like in India, it's always like there are so many vast languages. We have different languages, different dialects. Every few kilometers, the dialects and the languages change, and every language or every dialect or every culture has their own traditions, own way of performing arts and all. And this is happening since ages. It is nothing new. So in all these ages, it has survived. So it's very easy to survive even further, and to do your own language-based programs in your own city and state. It's much more important, as well as it's very much easy also. And to, like Bhamini
Yes.
said very correctly, to connect, the new generation can connect it. So to give those things to the new generation, we have to keep on doing it. We have to be evolved, in that we have to evolve ourselves.
True.
So for that,
And
yes, sir.
yeah. No, initially, if you remember, Dharam, we didn't have a platform, much bigger platform. We did one show and you wait for 2 years, 3 years for another
Exactly.
show to happen.
Yes.
But what we did, we were working very hard. कोई पोएट्री सेशन है तो we will read poetry, story session है तो we'll go and read story. Anything happening in city, we will connect ourselves and we'll perform small skit or whatever, and my entire community of actor will join me. So we did number of reading, number of poetry recitation, and number of small skit. So
And
like
theatre,
all these,
I know.
yeah,
And in our country, the theater is like, it's there from ages, And
Ages.
right
Yes.
now, if you say in India, Gujarati, Marathi, Bengali theaters are very much, strongly happening.
Yeah.
Bengali theater is also very good. And the South, if you go South, they have their own way of working, own style of working, and they also have their own theater activities happening there. In North also, like Delhi and UP and Bihar and all, they have their. So every culture, every language has their own thing, and it is survived and it is going to be there for maybe more thousand or maybe like on and on and on. Theater is going to live, it's that this culture is going to survive. Come what may, ऐसा है.
and the day more gadget comes, the day more people are on virtual reality, they feel so lonely. So they have to come and see my play.
See. Yes.
Theater has a
They
different.
can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a different live
And
energy.
live, to see live
No, but-
people live, it is a different experience to see people live. That-
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Like
COVID
1,500
lock-
people sitting in front of us to watch us. That's the biggest thing.
True. Actually, COVID and the lockdowns because of COVID has taught us what is the value of human warmth and human exchange. So
Yes.
certainly.
Yes.
So how proper or appropriate do you think is the comparison between Gujarati theatre in Mumbai and in Gujarat? Please share your views with your experience and your exposure.
First of all, I believe that there should not be any comparison between ये एक्टर अच्छा करता है या बाजू वाला एक्टर अच्छा करता है. ये
Yeah.
कंपैरिजन है ना, that is a nonsense. I don't like it. Everybody has his unique expression.
Yes.
Gujarat actor has a unique expression. Mumbai wala actor has a unique expression. Okay, you can't compare. It's not a race to win who's winning. That's it.
Well,
Yeah, but,
I feel,
I mean, sir,
Yes, Bhavani.
when you say this thing, it's right and it's very idealistic. Most people believe that it should be like this. But despite that fact, people end up comparing. Newspapers, critics, everybody keeps writing and keeps comparing. So I wanted
See-
your views there.
because what I feel as an actor, when I've seen plays in Bombay, I've seen plays outside Bombay, in Gujarat, the actors of Mumbai and the plays, the approach is very practical, very straightforward, But when you go to Gujarat, there is a little larger than life thing they try to portray in their approach or in their attitude or in their performances. That's what I feel as an actor. If you see a Mumbai play, Mumbai, Gujarat, if we are talking here about Gujarati plays,
Yeah.
So the Gujarati plays that are happening in Mumbai, they see, because Mumbai life is very fast, and in Mumbai, when you live in Mumbai, you come across different things happening at different, complete 24 hours. We see different things happening whole day. So that thing comes in our work also.
That reflects
so-
it, absolutely.
Yeah, that reflects that. So that is the difference. What I feel is from Gujarat for people performing there, Gujarat plays happening there, and Mumbai plays happening here. But like Sir said, you cannot compare. Ultimately, end of the day, both are from like one एक ही पार्टी के हैं, तो वो comparisons वैसे हो सकते हैं.
जो कल्चर होता है सिटी के हिसाब से, that the culture is different in every city. People
Every
live
city,
their
that
life, way of living, their lifestyle. It reflects in their work.
Even not only
So,
for Gujarati play,
it's
Marathi plays also. When you see Marathi, Mumbai
everywhere,
Marathi
huh?
plays,
That's what I'm
Pune
saying.
Marathi plays, and Aurangabad Marathi plays, they are totally different. Their approach and the working style is also different. So that is the cultural difference, like Bhavini said, is like correct.
So, what is the best learning experience of your life thanks to theatre? I repeat, what is the best learning experience of your life thanks to theatre?
I would say that I have learned to accept the changes that come each and every day in life, practically as an actor, practically as a human also. So never get settled into the comfort zone that you get, because life is changing and you have to accept it. That's more interesting rather to be, okay, I am happy with this much, so let me just continue with this. It's rather more exciting and interesting to let the changes fall in life and just live the way it comes. Like we do play, every play is different, every character is different. That's how.
Parmendra, you wanted to say
For
something?
me, it is more evolving like day by day. Like I remember how I was before I was doing theatre, and today, like and all these years, every day, every minute you learn something. You learn something
Yes.
new. You grow. Just as an actor, you grow. All your fight, all your fears, they just diminish once you start working with people. Once you start doing theaters, it's a lovely way of what do you say?
Sorry to interrupt, Dharmendra. Can you repeat, because your voice was cutting and because it's recording from my laptop, it will go like that. So can you please repeat? We will edit this part.
I don't know from where to start again.
Restart if you could.
I was saying that
from evolving every day.
Yeah, every day, because it teaches you so much. You grow. Moment you grow. I'm talking about myself. Has made me so strong enough, because like all those nervousness is there, that fears are there. They just diminish. Literally. Like when I was a beginner, I was so scared about all the things. Like what will happen, what will not, and the nervousness is there. But now the thinking process has changed. The approach has changed. So it makes you more independent and more stable. It just grows on you, and you should grow on. I mean, you should allow theatre to grow on you. That is much more important.
Like an actor also gets to learn
I
so
want
many
to
different
say about
aspects of different actors. So it is helping us to understand human. Maybe this person behaves this way because his
Exactly.
understanding is this way. So you understand humans on daily basis because you can get to portray different characters.
True.
So
You don't
that
have to go
itself
for any
is
personality development courses or something. Just do theatre.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Sir, you wanted to say
and
something.
for me,
Yeah.
Chintan, I want to say that in this process of last 40 year, I am doing theatre. So in last 40 year, while talking right now and listening to Bhamini and Dharam, I just realized I have become a banyan tree myself.
Lovely.
My left branch is growing,
Yeah.
and suddenly next day, if I'm working with Dharmendra, to mera right,
Branches also growing.
branches is growing.
Yes.
And I don't know,
Yes, sir.
sometime
Very
I'm
true.
not
Very true.
working,
Very true.
then my height is growing.
Yeah.
Arey.
Lovely.
You but
And
That is
in this banyan tree,
yes. You would actually.
Chintan, in this banyan tree, there are ghosts. There are number of ghosts in this banyan tree. That all my team member knows that.
Yeah.
There are number of ghosts in this banyan tree.
In this banyan tree also. But you are saying it so light humoredly, but it is such an insightful statement which you are making here, you know, about the reflection of your life with the metaphor, honestly. So, what are the advantages and disadvantages of working with the same actor or same director for a long time?
It's very simple, living in the same family. You hate, then you love.
And then you hate and you love, and it's a cycle.
Then they hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well said. Yes.
And we
My
know each
actor will
other.
tell more.
We know each other so well, no? So we know, okay, what the director wants, what is he's thinking in this, you know, particular scene, what he wants, how to what exactly we want to do and all that. So it becomes very easy on that part. If you know very well. Like now, sir tells us, okay, fine, come here and do this. So we know it, what we have to do. You know, that.
And what could be the disadvantage, for example?
And sometime, first advantage I'll just tell. Sometime I don't direct. I ask my co-actor, you know, on stage. धर्म के साथ अगर भामिनी का सीन है, तो I ask Dharam to direct that scene. You direct.
Yeah.
This is how the.
And this really helps, huh? For an actor to do this,
Sir,
it's really
when do
good.
we do this? But when are we doing that, sir? Me and Dharam doing a play together.
Soon. Yes.
True. But what would be the disadvantage?
Dabo Pug.
Disadvantage is that we don't have a BMW, all of us.
Okay.
So true.
All right. And we are actually nearing the end of this conference. We are actually, and there is so much that I would love to discuss and continue chatting with you, but we are actually limited, compelled by the deadline, the timeline especially. So the last question for today: 3 tips that you would like to give to the youth that is striving to develop a career in performing arts, especially theatre.
I would say make up your mind, stick to it, keep working on it, and you'll get there.
Dharmendra, would you like to?
Can you just repeat your question, please? Because
three tips that you would like to give to the youth that is aspiring to develop their career in performing arts, especially theatre.
Theatre. Just be yourself, believe in yourself and believe in your art, and just keep on doing what you think is creative.
Sir, Manoj sir.
Yeah, it's very simple. Come here to discover yourself. Period.
Correct.
In this, all 3 questions, answer has come.
Super. Thank you so
Don't
very
come
much.
for glamour. Don't come for glamour. Don't come for 2-minute noodle.
Come here to tell your stories.
Just come here for yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
True. Very true. Very well said. I enjoyed this session thoroughly, and I'm sure that those who are watching us live, they did so too. I look forward to chatting more often with all of you. And thank you so very much for having accepted to come here live with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I also enjoyed it.
Thanks
We
for
also
having
enjoyed
us.
actually.
मजा आ गया.
Thank you.